You've got one of them, have you?
Oh, aye.
Bloody hell's up with you? Coming.
Hey, if you look that way.
Yeah, I know for you, dear.
No, Freeman Harry Willis.
Three quarters.
Let that bloody jam sandwich stop you for a while. Get back up to the job with me now.
Piss off.
Oh, it was having a whoop top. No. But it don't matter what sort of wood was underneath then, does it?
What do you want? Out? Out.
Well, isn't it?
Because I've got it. If you do it there, it'll come out. Stuff with fries against sink.
Well, I want to mark a bloody bed at the back.
Oh.
Yeah, I forgot to do that.
I forgot to do that, didn't I?
Yes, sir.
for that, I don't know.
Oh, they've got.
Because we'll have a bit of fun as well. You got your comb down then, right? Then, bro? Well, dash in there,
You can walk, you know, it doesn't matter. It's moving.
Andy,
Go on, have a bite. Have a little
They're talking about doing a survey, they'll spend about 20,000 on doing survey, feasibility, and that. Very good. Going to put them on for a change, is that right?
Go get some more.
Down the bloody mine.
You what?
I say down the mine.
Well, I get recorded this sort of thing for future reference. And we'll see what's been done, won't we?
Yeah.
What's going on with?
it's at dinner time and they all start coming for the ale.
Oh,
They come in at dinner, you see. They come in at dinner to start.
I don't think Bum's doing very well, John. I was talking to him about...
What best probably bloody
Everything's gone. And he says it's because people just aren't buying the stuff. He's had to cut back on everything. And he says a lot of landlords that he comes in contact with now are crying. And that's down Midlands.
Well, I mean, price of bloody hell, it's bloody ridiculous today.
It took to get the drink.
What a great close, but it would be. Yeah. I'm talking about financial.
But
I rather prefer their up-tempo, edgy stuff like Candy Bar Express, but that's the one that's going to make them stars eventually. Been around for ages, love and money in winter.
I never do the baseball with you, cause the bitch you go when the duck just is a black man. Hope by your elephant shot, walk that bush, hurt you from that bush, ran out, chuck, Long Island Sound, for a while and wild.
Somebody's got sink out.
Got that soup.
Tell you what, I'll take a picture before you fix him.
Does anybody want to buy a sink? Right to end.
Right to end.
Just
so you can put your money in.
What I think, you have to put that phone box back in that one now.
Oh yeah.
Because you
Oh,
well, we can be cooking that out while you're going to make
no, because he's going to have to lift that out to get it for my So just them 6 screws, different 6 screws out, and lift them all coming it out.
He'll be going to golf next, trying to get.
I don't know if you had next week.
What is it, what do you call it? Fat aliens, one of them.
Right, if I had in garage. Hey, take a black eye at it.
I think it's next,
You're pushing it. I want
yeah, even what,
Why don't we set them out?
What's it, William?
Hey, old fella. Morning. All right. This. saw that. I don't know, it's upstairs, is it? Oh no, she was straight for that,
And there is right, changing over.
You ready to open? Change over, David. Thank you.
Bench then.
Brian, grab it off me before I put it out.
Jimmy?
Here.
It's not up there, I could curve. That.
Right.
Get another lot of granite used up. That'll be on tape.
Will it?
I say, get another lot used up and another little job tape.
Right, good evening ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our club on this very auspicious occasion on the actual opening of our new bar. We must all admit that it is a really wonderful bar we've got there, and we have a cellar to match it right underneath. And this has been done by our old members working weekends, spare time, whatever they do. It was actually the brainchild of our trustee, Leonard Berry. The most remarkable man I've ever heard known is Leonard Berry. I've known Leonard for about 45 years now. He was at Brighouse when I came out of the army. Started as an apprentice blacksmith. And he worked his way up from there to the present position he's in now. He went from blacksmith to shunter on the Brighouse locos, and then he became plate layer, Brighouse network of railway lines, and then he went into the non-slip as the chief engineer in the non-slip. When Brighouse closed down, he went on to Marshall, and he's chief engineer at Marshall now. And that lad, he can make out of steel, stone, concrete, wood, anything you want like that. And he can make it. Just ask Leonard and he'll do it. 20 years ago he said to me, Walter, he said, next job here is going to have a cellar under the club. I'll make a cellar under the club. And we'll have a right posh bar up that side. I said, he can't do it, Leonard, he can't do it. He has. Started last March, along with a band of men, all committee men, at work, and they cut the way through from the old boiler house under the cellar. And they travelled away then right across the club, dug a tunnel 10 metres wide, and they finished up making a cellar underneath that bar and came out in the bowling green shelter down here. And a magnificent job, you can't believe it. Must have got about 200 ton of muck after that cellar. And then they built it, and it's really first class. First class cellar. That's Leonard's brainchild, and he's done it. And he's had help from various members. One, Malcolm Yardley, who has been responsible for a lot of the joiner work, and all the joiner work. Only known Malcolm for a few years, but he's turned out to be a first class committee man, a good club man. You want to help win the club? And on top of Malcolm, another old fellow, Peter Hawkins, another fairly long-standing member of Conference New Soy. He's given his spare time up and helped with digging out, taking the muck away and tipping it. And that Harry also does a lot of work in the club, and he helps the Old Folk Street Committee. He's a vice president of Ellen Overgate Hospice. Finds time for all sorts of jobs. It's amazing what they can do when they put the mind to doing it. Another helper is our present club member, president, Malcolm Clay, another lad that he's the most popular chap in the club, I know that. He's done his whack. He's done his whack at this work under the club. Another one that's a long-standing committee member. And here's a chap that's done all sorts of things for this club. Brian Barstow, better known as Billy.
Billy boy!
He has over the years been responsible for a great number of money-raising events, both for charity and for the club. Long walks, sponsored swims, one thing or another, you name it, Billy's had it about it. Also, he's been at the background of organising the various snooker players that's been to our club, John Pullman, what was it now, Joe Johnson and John Spencer, Graham Miles, Dennis Taylor. We've had all these fellas at this club, and Billy is the lad that's been at the background helping and organising it. And we've had some good nights with those fellas. Another man that's been on this team, Leonard's band of men, with Malcolm Vaughan. He's sat down there and he's done his stint on both down in the cellar and up here with the bar. And then I think I've gone through them all now, except for the chap that put the shine on the bar, Mr. Eric Aldrich. He's another one that's done a lot of good work for this club, mainly in the bowling world. He's very interested in bowling, but he can, as you can see, he's put the shine on the bar, he's put the finishing touches there, and you must admit that it really does look great. Now, I would like now to also pay tribute to our breweries. That is Samuel Webster's and Sons, that's what we know of. They are now Kerridge. They have supplied most of the equipment down in the cellar, and their fitters has fitted it in. And the other brewery that we do deal with now, Stones's, who we get our wonderful Stones bitter from, and they have helped us financially, and also with the display heads on the bar and the things in the cellar that has to be. Now, I'd like to pay great tribute to them. I'd like you all to give them a round of applause for what they've done for us. I think they've been marvellous. So. And last but not least, by far, is the chaps that's been working on this job, this project, the wives. They've had to be grass with us for ever since last March, every weekend. Their chaps have been up here working, and they've been at home, wondering what they were doing. Get a job done at home. But they were working away, aren't they? And one, Malcolm's wife, just kept them well supplied with bacon sound, as it's called, and it's in the garden. Now, to all of them, I say, on behalf of all the members, and I must thank the members because they've put up with a little bit of discomfort during the time that all this has been going on. So you've done a great job there yourselves. And I want you to join in with me and give them all a good round of applause, every one of them. Now, to reward these fellas for all the work they've done, we have a little surprise for all of them. First of all, I would like to call on Mr. Leonard Berry to come forward.
Come on, Leonard. Come on, Leonard.
Come on, Leonard.
There he's it.
Have you got the ribbon across, David?
Don't forget your banner.
You're going to get that. Right, Leonard is now cutting the ribbon to declare the bar officially open. And from now till the end of the night, there's 20 pence a pint of Webster's and Stone's bitter. Could I have Mr. Ian Palmer of Courage's accounts manager to join me on the stage, please? Please. Now, ladies and gentlemen, these are the two representatives, Nigel from Stone's and Ian from Samuel Webster's. Courage's, but we've got a so magnificent work that is put in over the last few months.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to really say really, because I've wanted one of these for a long number of years. Didn't know I couldn't afford it, but it was, well, it's taken everything away from me as this. I've a lot to say really, right, but
It has been stood for us before.
I don't know who's thought of it, but I'd like to thank, well, it's all the members really, and the committee who's been a secret job as this like really, but I've had my rabbit's foot with me anyhow. But, anyhow, I thank you very much, Walter, and I thank the committee and everybody for what they've come. Well, I just can't believe it, to be quite honest. But I aren't the main man on the job. Well, I am. I suppose you might say I'm engine driver and I've been rags following me, but I did make a statement when I joined this club over 40 years since. I never thought that I'd be on the committee, but I was talked on to the committee by an older gentleman, and Walter started a few years before me. I wasn't a supper in them days, I can tell you that. But I am now. You don't see me on Saturday nights and that, and I've slowed down a bit now as I've got older. But I can still stand the pace if I have to do. But having said that, when I started at this club, and I don't want to harp on really, but I've had every wall out in this club bar one. And that wall before I finish will be removed. I think they're starting tomorrow to get near it. I don't think, I know. But having said that, it's grown from strength to strength as this club. We have 2 snooker tables, we're going to 3. They said we couldn't have 3, we couldn't do it, and I said, well, we'll switch a bit of stuff about here and do a bit here. Keep the lounge out, I think that's third lounge we've had, if I'm not mistaken, but it's the last lounge there. Now, oh no, let me get this job straight. We went from then, the ladies complained we'd only got 2 toilets. So we looked in there, and I said, well, there's room for 3. I didn't know my wife was going to get as big as she is, right? Having said that, the ladies of this club have had to put up with a lot of difficulty at this club for a number of years. I don't envy anybody backing into a toilet, then backing out. And I said this to the old people of the club, as you know, they all come here on a Tuesday afternoon. The next venture and the last venture for me, and it is the last venture, God willing, is there will be new toilets which will be absolutely superb for the gentlemen, for the ladies first, the ladies. They will have the first say, but the ladies will not back in. They will be able to go in and turn round. And so will the gentlemen. But that, ladies and gentlemen, will be the completion of my service, well, of my work at this club, I'll put it that way. I hope I live long enough to see my son take hold. He doesn't seem to have the same interest as me, but he is starting to get the interest. My grandsons is coming up, and I'm hoping that they follow on, not altering the club, but they can see what has been done in the village. We do all this work, there's all of my helpers, and I have some good helpers. I've brought some out of retirement, there's still some working. There's Billy's worked with me on most of my jobs. Malcolm Clay's worked with me on most of my jobs. But most of all, Malcolm Yardley has done just as much as I have, and I do thank him more than anybody for the work he's given to me over the last, how many months is it? 9. We started in the snow, and I hope we're not going to finish in the snow, but it's looking very much like it. We've only got to get the barrels into the cellar, and then I think we can call it, we're calling it closed anyhow next Sunday lunchtime. Whether the barrels go in the cellar or not, that's it, lock, stock and barrel, we are shutting off until in the new year. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I do thank you for listening to me, and I do hope you enjoy the new bar. There's a lot of talk in the town about it, I know, a hell of a lot of talk in the town about it, and I know there's a lot of talk from the members. I feel very proud when I walk in here and somebody says, well, that is my club, and I'm proud to stand at that bar now. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much indeed for listening to me.
Helping and joining in this celebration tonight. And this is what it says. You really have something to celebrate. The Dad and Committee, best wishes. Sorry I can't be with you all tonight. I have some unfinished business to see to. You've done a really splendid job. Well done everyone. Not forgetting the ever-supported flyers. Hope you all have a good night. David.
And some men that's prepared to work. Nobody was prepared to do it. I thought you were an idiot. 20 years in front, we've got it. And I am proud, ladies and gentlemen, that to work with who I think is one of the greatest men that we have at this club, Mr. Lensberg. Thank you all. Also, I'd like to thank everybody else. Mr. Orton, Mr. Barstow, Mr. Yardley, Mr. Morn. We've all worked hard, we've all had us fun, we've all had us grumbles. We've fallen out occasionally, but at the end of the day, it's been a great team. Thank you, gentlemen. Great. Thank you.
Could I have my friend, Mr. Bill Barstow, come forward now, please?
I've noticed to say.
it. Best time ever. In Scotland, we've got this photograph. Now we'll have Malcolm. He's your acquaintance to say, and Malcolm. Come on, lad. Well done, Malcolm. And finally, the gentleman that put the shine on this paint, Mr. Eric Aldridge. Now finally, can someone get the bouquets from the cellar, and we'll have all the wives up here.
Come on, Mrs. Berry, get up off you.
You got to get them flowers out.
I've got keys.
Have we got it? You like them? Get through with it.
To the wheel of this.
Peter, is your mother there? Is your mother there?
Peter's mother. Peter's mother.
Mr. Heath, have you here? This is mum and wife, Mr. Heath. Now we have Peter's mother here now. She looks like this. Could we have Julian now, please? Sylvia? Barbara? Barbara? Eric, can you collect okay for your wife, please? Anyway, I'd like now to call Edinburgh again. Will please Leonard. Leonard. And you come forward, please. Behind the bar to start. All that area isn't there. Bar Leonard. Another little unveiling job for you. Done it, they made it. Hove Edge Bowling and Working Men's Club. Founded 1909. There we are, that's Mr. Alden's contribution to the bar front. I think it looks great. Right, that's it now. I'm just going to pass you over now to Ian Palmer, Webster's rep, whenever there's a word with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, many thanks for the invitation tonight. Young and old, for all you club members, hot and cold, for all you club members, tender and tough, I sincerely hope you keep supping enough. I'm sure my colleague to my right will echo those sentiments. Many thanks again.
Right, well that concludes our little bit now. We'll get on with the entertainment. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for putting up with us.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for your Secretary, Mr. Walter Clay. A big hand. Come on, Walter. Thank you very much.
Right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Just one more little thing to do. Just bring the gentleman up here tonight. Thank you.
Scoops of beer all over him.